BJ Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot into the first.
Going for less club here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
14-footer.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Currently 6 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 7. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Gotta like their chances from there. Looks good.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, that's a nice line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Teeing off here at the 4th. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Oh, wow, look, what a classy shot from a classy player. Holding out for the fairway bunker there.
Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. 8 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to tee off at the 6th. It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, just missed. 7 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That should find the cut stuff.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Going with the hybrid. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. A par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
What a drive, look at that.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck Will Zalatoris with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Surely it's going to.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
This is on a great line.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Currently 12 under for the event. Time to tee off on the 11th. Good looking shot this. And he's down there.
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
That could play. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. And back to the course with the live action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Still in the lead now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to set. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a short putt remaining here. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Wow, was that any good?
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead just ahead of Tiger Woods. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Wonderfully played. From around 140 yards here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A quality shot that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Didn't that look good for a long time? And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to put this one downhill. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Currently in first position. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Could roll into the rough on this one. from about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Ooh. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
An eagle putt awaits. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That one's come up short.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Always the toughest hole in the game, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. We need this one to bounce right. That's just inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey,